Alright, time for another Lannister Kingdom of Shadows. I made some slight changes to the deck. I took out Poison Coin because it's just too inconsistent and there's too many situations where it's just not that good. So I replaced it with a couple underhanded methods. Honestly, just giving this card a try. I have no idea if this is worth it or not. Maybe it should be Pyromancer's Cache or something, but we're giving it a shot. And a third Lion Gate. And I also cut one Cat's Paw to put in a third Iron Bank. Because Cat's Paw is so expensive, you very rarely want to see more than one of these at a time. But you do want to see a bunch of Iron Banks, so I think that makes sense. So let's play a game with this deck. Stitch. We're going to get to play against Stitch. Oh no, it's Baratheon Banner of the Wolf. Setup seems good. High indeed. So Baratheon Banner of the Wolf, from what I've seen, is it's just like a regular Baratheon deck, but with Ward and like other random start cards. Yeah, we'll just set up stuff in Shadows, I guess. It's not really any good way to even out the 3 gold if I set up Hagen's Daughter normally. This is looking like a Heir to the Iron Throne deck. I don't want a Varys' Riddle if it's Heir to the Iron Throne. I don't know, let's just do it. Alright, that worked out. And another reason I don't want to set up Hagen's Daughter is because I don't want him to put Ward on her. Like, I can still get around that by playing the first Snow of Winter, but it's still really annoying. I don't want to deal with it. Looks like Bolton Flare is going to be super good. Oh yeah, play some more little guys for my first Snow to eat. Saving 4. That's strange. I'm not aware of any Baratheon or Stark cards that have Ambush 4. Very weird. Well, I think we know we're going to use Bolton Flare. Let's just go ahead and bring her out. Why not? Sure, I'll duplicate her. Then play 2, 2. What is this? Tunnels? Just do this. Yeah, this is fine. Well, there goes Clever Feint. I'm unopposing it so he'll get a power. That might be wrong. So he'll probably win Dominance. But yeah, I'd rather just attack with Hagen's Daughter than waste her. Makes sense. Iron Bank. What the hell? He Iron Banked his Bran Stark. Hunting accident? Really? Is that worth Iron Bank? Ambushing a hunting accident? What are you even going to put it on? What the hell? I don't understand the thought process there. I really don't care about hunting accident on this Bolton Flare. Does not bother me. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's the card we don't want to see. I'll play Burn Men. Can't really think of a reason not to. I mean, maybe he's trying to make the Bolton Flare start killing my guys right away. But that requires him never marshalling anything else that costs 2 or less. And if that's going to be his game plan, I'm totally fine with that. He's playing Bolton Flare. That's funny. Oh, goodness. Maybe he's going to Valar Morghulis. That would also be highly amusing, and it would be wrong. I would not do that if I was him. March to the wall. Well, let's march the Bolton Flare that has a hunting accident on it, given that we have another one in hand anyways. He seems to be trying to play an attrition deck as Baratheon, and I've seen people do this with Baratheon Banner the Wolf. I don't understand it. It just doesn't work. And Baratheon is not a faction that wins that way. I mean, you can if you get lucky and the other person just, has a horrible draw or something, but that's true of anything. Come on, dude, put me first player. What's taking you so long? This can't be that difficult. I already have Gates of the Moon. Do I want to bring him out now to get the bonus? Let's see. Probably. So if I bring him out now and get the bonus gold, I still can't use Robert in challenge phase. But I can put this in Shadows, the Regent's Guard. Is that worth it? I'm actually not sure, man. Yeah, it's probably worth it. I want that Regent's Guard in Shadows. Don't want it to be in my hand. Watch him have political disaster. This guy is stumped. He doesn't know what to do. Okay, he does that. A Vanguard Lancer. See? There's a Bolton Flare target right there, a Vanguard Lancer. So we're not going to do a military, because if we do military, then he just kills Vanguard Lancer, and then Bolts and Flare targets my own guy. And that's dumb. But we can do intrigue. And we might as well do power. It's pretty inconsequential, but it's like a might as well situation. Because she'll just get stealth if she doesn't attack. Like this way he only gets military or power, he doesn't get both. Although military would actually be good for me, because I could bounce Hagen's daughter and draw a card. Yes, waiting for opponent to discard down to reserve. Indeed. This dude needs some economy. He doesn't have any money. Melisandre Ward. What is this noise? He discarded Melisandre and Ward. Well, that makes me pretty happy, especially the Ward. Well, let's hope he doesn't have political disaster. Did you just play another March to the Wall? What is this guy doing? What is going on? Doesn't make any sense. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. What card? Ward. No Ward. So he just voluntarily discarded his Ward. It's weird. Sure, let's get gold. Why not? Do I want to put everything in shadows? Yeah, because I'll still have enough for Robert Strong, even after putting every card in the shadows. So what did he have? Rickon, Bran, Ghost of High Heart, The Rose Road, Acolyte of the Flame, King's Gate, and 2-cost Shireen. Should have kept my Bolton Flare around, but I didn't know what his hand was. So that was the safest option to get rid of it. Yeah, I think he has to kneel all 3 characters to defend this against Robert Strong. Waiting for opponent to defend. What will he do? Alright, well, that's not going to do it. Oh, I could have won that no matter what because of tunnels. I forgot about my tunnels buff. So I might not should have even used Robert Strong there, but I had the 5 gold, so why not? Not a big deal. I might should have done that in taxation phase. That's the cool trick you can do is you can bring out the Regent's card in taxation phase with the action and get 2 golds. So you have more gold for the next round. I think I'm just going to Dohaeris here because I think he's going to Valar. Oh, well, that worked out. Could trade routes again, but I just don't really feel the need to because I'm so far ahead. What am I going to keep? Keep this. 3, 2, 4. That's what it looks like. Damn it. Aegon's ability never goes off. Just never happens. I brought Aegon out there because he's basically free. I think he cost me a net of 1 gold to bring out. Still a little bit arguable, but I think it was fine to do it the way I did. Get that marshalling phase battles trigger. Triggered. This thing's getting murdered if it defends. Oh, goodness. I do think you're dead, my friend. I think you are dead. Shrek'd. Yeah, so like I said, trying to do this attrition thing with Baratheon is a bad idea to start with, and then going up against an actual, like, strong attrition deck. Again, the Kingdom of Shadows has cards that are like silver bullets to it, but if you don't have any of the silver bullets, which he did not have, You can play a very strong stall attrition game with it. There's no political disaster, so look at this wall of locations. This is just ridiculous. Very hard to deal with. So he could not win that attrition war at all. Stuff like March to the Wall, just not the best against this deck. Not that effective. So yep, got him.